So it is Friday afternoon. I decided not to go to my classes today because I'm getting over a cold and my coughing is horrible and my sneezing is horrible and I just didn't want to go to school today coughing and sneezing like I was. Hopefully for the duration of this video, I will not cough and I will not sneeze because that I do not want to do. But yesterday, while I was waiting to go home from school, I started thinking about deadbeat parents, deadbeat deadbeat moms, deadbeat dads. I mean, what have you. And like when you hear about a deadbeat dad, it's not surprising. It's like, oh, it's expected. Dads leave. They leave the woman and the child and are never to be heard from again. Maybe sometimes 5, 10, 15 years down the road, daddy wants to come back. But like when you hear the story of like a deadbeat mother, it's like it gets to your heart because it's not expected. It's not normal. It's not what you hear every day. It's, oh, how could the mother leave? It's so sad. And your heart feels for that child and the father. And it's like, how could the mother do that to their child? But at the same time, it's heartbreaking regardless of whether or not it's a deadbeat mother or a deadbeat father, because truth of the matter is there's both of those in the world. I mean, having a deadbeat father isn't any less, heartbreaking than a deadbeat mother. They're both equally important, or not important, but heartbreaking. I mean, we should never have to go through life with a deadbeat mother or father. So I don't understand why it's like that with men and women. I don't understand. But like, it still hurts when a dad leaves. I mean, yeah, it's more noticeable. I mean, it's more accepted. It's happens more. But it's still just as heartbreaking. So I mean, you shouldn't say, "Oh, it's expected." I mean, it's man. Women do that too. And I just wanted to get that off my chest because men shouldn't be able to get away with it. Women shouldn't be able to get away with it. I mean, so it's still heartbreaking. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's just my rant. It doesn't make much sense, I guess, but I just wanted to talk about it. I mean, because you don't hear of deadbeat mothers as much. So it's more like heartbreaking, like, oh, how could they do that? But you should sit there and ask to a guy, how could they do that? It shouldn't be more acceptable for a man to leave his family because it sucks. I mean, my dad left, but he left when I was he left when I was 16, so I mean, granted, I was excited when he left because my parents weren't, like they weren't acting like a married couple, and they hadn't have been for about 5 years or so before he left. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it does bother little kids. Kids should have both parents loving. They can have, I mean, you guys can, like, the parents can separate or not be together, but it's important for them to have both parents. I mean, it's important, plain and simple. But if the parents aren't together, be involved in your kid's life. I mean, point blank, whether you're a woman or you're a man, be there for your kid. Step up and take responsibility. I mean, there can be nothing done without my father, and I'm almost nearly 20 years old. And my dad left when I was 16, so it doesn't bother me. I don't care about the relationship anymore. I mean, my father is my father, and whatever. But a little kid should have both parents growing up. I mean, and there should be none of that, oh, I'm going to be in my son's or daughter's life, then about 6 months later you get up and leave, and then you destroy your kid's heart, and then 5 years later you're like, oh, I want to be in my kid's life again. Don't do that. Either make a conscious choice to be a deadbeat or be in the child's life. Although I am completely telling you to be in your child's life. Whether or not you can give your kid the things he needs, because if one of the parents can, then that's great. I mean, you should strive to give your kid what they need, but if you can only give so little, but you can be there for your kid and love your kid and spend time with your kid, that's much better than being a deadbeat. I mean, plain and simple. I mean, I guess that's like the end of my rant, but just be there for your kids. Be there. But I don't know. Just be there. I suppose. I mean, I don't like how men get away with that more, because it's still unacceptable. I mean, it's heartbreaking for a mother to leave the kid because they carried that child for 9 months. So I guess that's where you get to be a little bit more heartbreaking, but it's just as heartbreaking either or, because that parent should be there for their child. So if you have kids, don't be a deadbeat, and if you plan on having kids, don't become a deadbeat, and go spend time with your kid and tell them you love them. That is all, folks.